Reality TV, the drama, the breakdowns, the bad wigs, the iconic one-liners that live in your head rent-free. Whether it's flipping tables, reading confessions, or sashaying for your life, it's not just guilty pleasure, baby. It's a full-blown cultural institution. I am BeBe Zahara Benet, and this is Out of Respect for. Today, we're giving flowers and maybe a few sad eyes to the wild, unpredictable, absolutely addictive world of reality television. From flavorless love triangles to flavor-filled competitions, reality TV has shaped the way we fight, flirt, cry, and come back for a reunion. And let's be honest, some of the realest moments we've seen are scripted within an inch of their lives. But baby, we still eat it up. So grab your wine, your wig glue, and your contractually obligated confessionals because we're about to get real out of respect, of course. Out of respect for. Well, BB babes, these are my aminas. And for those of you who do not know who my aminas are, it means my great old good Judies. Hi, aminas.
Hello, darling.
Hi.
Hello, people. Oh,
I'm putting on my contacts.
Girl, Juju.
Yeah.
Ju, I can't.
Well,
Hi,
I was
come-
sitting here seeing a glare in my glasses, girl. So I was like, I can't do BeBe like that, especially with her looking so beautiful.
She's a professional. A professional.
Coco, what's going on? What's happening, honey bunch?
Hey, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, Diego,
I love everybody. I'm excited to talk about reality TV.
how was your day, or how is your day? Maybe that's a better question.
It's lovely. It's hot in New York, but we're here.
Juju, you guys are going through a heat wave too, right? You're in Boston.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's
so
hot.
hot. I woke up
This
this
is not a
morning
heat
at
wave.
7 o'clock.
This is
Is there a
normal.
heat wave in Vegas?
Oh no, girl. This is the
It's
normal.
normal.
If it's 134, it's normal.
Not 134.
Y'all don't have
I didn't
like
pay my
you guys
gas
don't have
bill.
lawns in Las
No, I
Vegas.
didn't
You
pay
have
my
like
gas bill. I
walks.
just took the eggs outside and put them on the sidewalk.
Oh my god.
You just cook the eggs right outside.
Right. It's hot. It's unbearably hot.
Well, Sister Judith, I want to ask a question. We are talking about reality television, and a lot of us, here on this, this call have been on. We've had experience, except for one. You know what I'm saying?
Except for me. I'm the only one.
But Diego, you're such a huge fan of reality television. I know
Yeah.
you've been watching all the shows because we always are discussing,
We always
these
talk about it.
shows. It's
Yeah.
like our guilty pleasure. But I want to ask, what was the very first reality show you ever watched? I just want to ask all of you, what was the very first reality show you ever watched, and what was that experience like? Do you remember?
Okay, so like I'm trying to think back, like when
I
we
know
say
what-
reality show, we're not talking about like daytime talk shows, right?
No, that's a reality show. No.
Reality
Like
show.
we're talking about like a competition.
Yeah.
or
Not necessarily.
Yeah, not necessarily a competition. Mine was Real World because I'm old, so it was Real World.
I was watching that too.
Wait, which season, Coco? Which do you remember? The New York season?
I watched all of them.
Wow.
Every single season of the Real World.
do you know I have never watched The Real World?
It was like the first. I think it was like one of the first, right? Like
Yep.
to really dive into it. Yeah, Real World was good too.
What was the one with Melissa in it? Was that
New
like
Orleans.
New Orleans? I
Ooh.
do remember watching that when I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you see the reboot, Juju? Like I think it's on Paramount, but they brought all the cast members back
No.
from New Orleans into a house. Yeah, and Julie's still crazy. Like they still have the guy from Chicago who was always singing, and the big guy, he's still funny. Yeah, they brought them back for like a reboot of it.
That's so
I think-
crazy.
I think mine was Charm School.
Flavor Love Charm School.
It was Charm School. That was the first one that it was Charm School. with
But you
Monique.
watched that when you were here, right, B? You
Yeah.
didn't watch when you were at home.
Oh
Okay,
no,
okay.
we didn't
When you
have
came
that
to
program.
America, y'all didn't have baddies Cameroon. You didn't have
would
baddies
you
Africa.
consider
Oh,
would you
oh,
consider Jerry Springer a reality show?
no.
No, it kind of
Hold on,
Or
I can't
it's kind of
imagine you watching
produced
Jerry
like one.
Springer.
No, because when I came to that country, when I came here, that was one. Well, that would not be considered a reality show, but
no.
Jerry Springer was really. I was like, oh, I clutched my pearl.
They made it like a reality show because of all the different things that they made up for people to
Yeah,
come on
yeah.
and do. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's more of a talk show than a reality show. But
Got it.
That's true.
Jersey Shore, that's a reality show. Keeping Up
Mhm.
with the Kardashians, that was a reality with no competition.
Well, but I love Charm School. I mean, I don't know. Charm
Mm.
School was
Hilarious.
Charm School was.
It's still funny. It still lives on through all the memes and all the moments. It's so funny.
I never
think-
watched
yeah.
it.
You
Juju,
never
which
watched
one
that?
did you? Juju, what did you watch?
Does American Idol count? I watched that.
Yeah, that's
I watched
reality.
season 1.
That's reality competition. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I watched.
wow.
I
that
watched
makes
the
sense, Juju.
season.
You sing.
I watched the season that Kelly Clarkson won. It was like the first one, and it was really cool because I'd never seen anything like that. And I
Mhm.
was like, wow, it's a new way for people to sing in front of a whole bunch of people, because I think
Yeah.
a long time ago you had to have like a music deal with like a huge label for people to hear your music.
Juju, you
Mhm.
sing? Juju sings? You sing?
Juju sings.
Publicly?
Sometimes.
Coco,
Public.
girl.
No, I know.
Listen, good Juju, bad Juju now streaming.
Wait.
Support the
Juju,
dolls.
Wait, Coco, you're being serious?
I'm so
She's
serious.
didn't know.
she's not being
I missed-
shady. She's not being shady.
No, I'm really not. Juju,
Oh,
you
okay.
sang, I missed the episode you sang on the show, right?
I did.
You sang on-
I was also the first one kicked off of Queen of the Universe.
No.
So I sing. We don't know how well.
Well, I mean, you
Juju,
got
Juju, did you get
She
kicked?
sings.
Did you get kicked off because of the voting, or because they thought you didn't sing
the
well?
judges.
Or
They
was the judge? Oh, okay.
Was
yeah,
it the
no,
judge?
it was all judge based. And I'm gonna keep it at that.
Well, I'm not. I mean, they gotta do better with these judges they pick. You can't pick a D-list artist to judge a singer. And the chip is already there. The chip is on the shoulder already. So they're gonna not. You know what I mean? They don't really know what they're talking about.
Who are the judges, Juju?
He's trying to find who the deal is.
I
No,
want to know who the
actually-
judges were.
Actually, so it was the panel was Trixie, Michelle Visage, Leona
Oh.
Lewis, and Vanessa Williams. So they were qualified. I
No,
just didn't choose the right song.
Some were qualified.
Well,
What's in that
Listen,
cup? What is
BeBe,
in that
you
cup?
brought me here, BeBe, to keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it real. It's just
Oh, she said someone. Well, moving on. Moving on. What was the okay? So I want to find out, like, what show do you love very much that surprises you that other people do actually love it? Like, what is the one show when you think of all, because there's so many shows now, right? So which one do you is surprising that people really really love, and why do you think people really love it like that?
so I used to watch Bad Girls Club a lot. I used to watch Bad Girls Club a ton. And I'm always shocked that a lot of people like that
did?
show. Yeah, because it was kind of like, honestly, a guilty pleasure. Because it's like, you don't want to see how much people fighting all the time. I mean, I did. But I was always surprised when I found out my friends and other people really got into that. And of course, now you have baddies. You have this evolution of, and it's an evolution of Jerry Springer, honestly, right? Like, it's people fighting on camera.
Mhm.
I'm always surprised about that. But I feel like most people really like Housewives. I'm a huge fan of the Housewives, certain franchises.
Mhm.
And I think that's a cool thing to connect with people on.
Wow.
Yeah, Betty's is a little confusing because I watch it and I like it, but then I'm always the one that's like, "Oh my god, I don't want women to be so violent." What time does it come on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, let
It's
me tune in.
it's like, "Oh my god, this is so bad publicly," and then you still watch it, and you still go to the reunion, and you still, you know what I mean? So we're all
I
hypocrite.
think I've never seen this specific show, but I've seen all the videos on the internet, but people are obsessed with Love Island.
Girl,
It's
People
that
are
everywhere.
to me, that
obsessed.
that is the gag. The gag is Love Island because I didn't even know about Love Island until you go on social media and it's always trending
Everywhere.
It's those
everywhere.
clips. It's those clips. And then why are the contestants, why do they seem like they're a little dumb, but they're really hot? Like they're
Because they're a
really
little dumb
physically
and really hot.
attractive.
It's
So
always
like are they playing a role? Like I'm always trying to understand if because reality TV is so popular now, and I think when people get on reality TV shows, I think they know that it's going to be life changing. It's the potential of it is going to be there. So a lot of people go on and they say, I'm going to wear this shirt. And then when the show's
Hmm.
over, I'm going to sell this shirt. That's going to be merchandise. And I'm going to say this tagline and I'm going to do this. So I wonder if these people go on Love Island and just pretend like they're a little bit more dumb so that people don't think that they're aware of anything. And
mhm.
then
Huh.
they make loads of money afterwards.
I know other shows like that too.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, all y'all have been on reality TV. Is that your thought process going into the shows? Like, do
Not
you think like, oh, this is gonna be a tagline, or I'm gonna say this repeatedly, or no,
not
it just
I
season
don't
happened?
not for me on season
I
2.
don't think I don't think it was for for us on the panel here. I don't think it was like you plan on all of that. Like I don't think there's like strategy like that, but I do think that nowadays a lot of people go to the shows with strategy. I
Mhm.
think
Mm,
now, they want to get the brand deals, they want to get the
sure.
they want to get whatever the notoriety that they want to get. And I feel like people are putting up certain acts and that's not
Right.
it because when you get to like know them out of the show, it's a whole different kind of person and persona.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing to do is to come up with an act and then keep that act up even after the show is gone.
Mm,
That's why I'm just
Mm.
like, go on, be authentic, just say what you got to say. Who cares if they like it or not? Just say it, be you. Don't
But
change.
don't you think but don't you think, Coco, like, don't you think, like, people also get a backlash of, like, for example, if you go to a show and your personality because when us as entertainers, we have that little tongue that is a little sharp, right?
Mhm,
And people just always seem to hate when you're being your authentic self. Whether it's, you like it or you don't like it, people seem to hate it. Like, so if
mhm,
you're someone who is, like, reading people or you throw a little shade now, you just get all the you get all the flack for being whatever that is. And it's almost like you have to now put this better persona because then America or whoever is gonna love you. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, for me, it's like love and peace is truth. So I can't like go out and just, oh, that's beautiful what you have on, and know that I'm lying. I can't do it.
mm,
I can't do it, and I don't care what the backlash is for it. Like I got backlash for saying that blue was more of a dominantly royal blue is a predominantly male color.
mm,
Everybody got all up in arms, and I said, well, when y'all go to a gender reveal and the pink come out, y'all don't be saying it's a boy. The pink come
huh.
out, y'all say, oh, it's a girl. So how y'all mad at me for saying I think pink is a softer color? I will wear pink if I'm going to be a girl. If I'm a boy, I'll wear blue at the time or something like an emerald green or something. And everybody was so upset that I said, I'm like, oh no. And they're like, you should rethink that. You're so in the old times and this and other.
Oh, hmm.
Girl, no, I'm not changing that because you feel I need to change that. No, it doesn't work like that.
So
You
your
That
point
brings
is
up a
like you're being yeah, go ahead, D. What was it?
I was saying that brings up a good point though. Like when you're going on these shows or whatever, even if it's not competition, let's say Coco, you were on Big Brother or Juju, you were on Big Brother or something like that, or UB. How much of yourself do you bring? Because there's also a side that you want to be protective and not put your whole everything out there. Like how
Mhm.
much of yourself do you bring when you're appearing on screen for these different projects?
I
don't
always
give
feel like I'm
anything.
in control. I have to tell myself every day I'm in control of what I present. And if I'm
Yeah.
not in what I present, no matter what they do in the editing room, if I say what I say, I need to stand by what I say and how I say it.
Mm.
Now, if it's taken out of context, I feel like I have a right to say that was not said there. That was said at a whole different time. I can say that, and I'm not changing that. They could sue, they could
Yeah.
do it. It don't matter. We'll go to court because I'm gonna say how I feel. If I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a show, if I'm gonna do a reality show, I'm gonna say how I feel. I'm not gonna be strategic about what I can say and what I cannot say because I think that that's being inauthentic. And I have to be authentic because I have to sleep with myself at night. Sometimes I don't sleep alone. Diego, if you're available, But
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
girl,
not
he's
the
fine.
tech eye. Oh my
Girl, y'all
God.
can't tell. Diego, how tall are you? You got to be tall.
I'm not. I'm 5. I'm 5'10". I'm not that tall.
That's tall enough for me. I'm 5'2".
We met
Yeah.
You're
before, Coco. We met in
5'2"?
Vegas before.
We met in Vegas. Was it?
Oh no, it wasn't Vegas. It was Cali. It was
Oh, in
Cali,
Cali.
right? B. Was it Cali, BB? I was with
Yeah,
BB.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Look at Juju.
You're 5. Hold on. You're 5'2"?
Girl,
I know that.
probably, well, but actually, when I look at Coco, Coco gives me more like a 5 even. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't.
Why did I think you were Coco, we've had dinner together in
Yes, we
person.
have.
Why did I think you were my height?
I'm very small and petite. How tall are you?
5 I'm 5'8".
Oh God, no.
I never
Not
it
in a
didn't
bad way.
register.
I'm just look how we got off subject. But no, I say if you're gonna do reality TV, be authentic. Be authentic.
Yeah.
I'm
I have to
sorry.
Hey, I got a question though. I got a question because the three of us in Dio, we're friends, so we know each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you feel? And I feel like everybody on here was authentic during their seasons on the show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you think if we were doing the show now and we weren't authentic to who we really are, that we would have actually ended up friends outside of the show? Do you think?
No.
Like, no, I don't.
I think it would be more like cohorts and like you see each other because we all have to end up working with each other here and there, but I don't think that
Mhm.
we would like I don't just share a meal with just anybody.
No.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
eating with people is sharing energy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I like to eat with people that I want to be like, that I want to learn from. Like those are the people I want to share meals with. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we would
So
have. I don't think we would have clicked if we had gone on there and we all had these this setup. We're gonna be like this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna.
yeah.
And we would have looked at each other and went, "She's not authentic. She's not authentic."
I also
Yeah.
don't think that we have the ability to be fake like that.
No.
Yeah.
I
Grew up
think
in a-
that it takes a certain type of brain and thought process to manipulate so much. And when you manipulate things, the truth always comes out,
Mm.
and then everything gets really wild, and then the manipulator is always sitting there like, why is this happening to me? Like, bitch, it's happening to you because you made this happen to you.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
we also come from a school where those that came before us were also just very authentic. Like
Yeah.
even how we with our artistry. Like when girl, you if you worked in the clubs and you worked in the pageant, like if you worked in that world, it was like people were coming with who they were. Like they were just
Yeah.
being themselves, and it would
And
be
then
very very hard to be anything different. Like even when you go
Mhm.
in that space, it's like it's like, hey, this is it, take it
But
or leave it.
also
We were not that censored. Those before
no.
us were not that censored, and it just made us grow such a backbone in order to how to deal with what's happening now. Because now you
Yeah.
see a lot of like artists now, and they don't even know how to handle the pressure of being an artist, or even the pressure of what's coming to hit us in the face. They don't know how to
Mm.
handle that. But we grew up where our mothers and our, those before us were like, listen. And they were just being authentically themselves, to tell us that. And you could say, oh, maybe they were bullying us, but they were not really bullying us. They were just making us, to be strong.
And it didn't. I
Mm.
mean, and it doesn't mean that we were out of touch with, we may be wrong about some things, or we may have misstepped, or we may have done something. I think with us then, we were okay with apologizing if it was really something that we didn't mean or something we did do.
Yeah.
But now people are apologizing for stuff that they actually meant, and it's just so unreal. And I'm like, why would you apologize for that? I mean, they were pushing, pushing, pushing. Take your statement back. Say this and why? No, no.
But when you think but to be honest with you, like for example, even with you, Diego, you watch a lot of reality shows. When you look at those that in quotes might not be authentic, don't you feel like because they present a certain persona on whatever these shows are, then they get the deals, they get whatever that they
I
get
think,
from themselves? I feel like some people do
yeah,
because
I think they're strategically
right.
inauthentic. That's what I call it. It's strategically inauthentic. They might be like aiming for something, but I feel like also fans are pretty good at kind of determining like who's being authentic. Like even if you watch Housewives, you can tell who's there playing it up for the camera, like who's really not. You know what I mean? Like, or people who want to kind of just push their taglines out there, or things like that. But I feel like fans see through that now more than ever. The same way they see through on reality competition series, they see through a lot of producer meddling. Like, I mean, I feel like even though some people go overboard with that, but they see through all those kind of different things where they're trying to push certain people in front and all that kind of stuff. I feel like the consumer now is more savvy to seeing that and lack of authenticity, I'll say.
Yeah. Can we name a show and then pick whatever cast member we thought was the most authentic? Like if we name
Ooh.
put down shows list. Okay, so like Flavor of Love. Who is the most authentic on Flavor of Love? Come on.
I
Now.
mean, it's New York. It's
New
Tiffany Pollard.
York. New York was the most.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Even though she
that's
was a character,
she was a
but she
character.
was authentic.
But she's that like if you meet her outside of being
She's
that,
like that in real life.
still that. Yeah, and I think that draws to people too. And she's
That's
still
true.
one of the most famous, from being authentic. What's
She
another?
changed the game.
Right, she changed the game.
Like, think of Housewives of Atlanta, Coco. Like, what do
Yeah,
you think of
Nene Lee.
Nene?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's authentic. A lot of people, she got a lot of flack, things that people hated, but she was authentic. Kenya was not to me. Kenya she's a created villain. She does those things.
Mm.
Those things some of those things don't just happen in her mind. She goes in going, I'm going to make everyone pissed off with me. That's different.
She's a plant.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I love plants. I love plants.
Tammy Roman, Tammy on Basketball Wives. Tammy was authentic. Do you think she actually sat there and said on the reunion she was going to sleep that she had slept with Chad? Do you think she had came up with that ahead of time? No, she came with that on the spot. And I thought that's genius.
I ain't watching any
Mm.
shows.
Did you see that?
Juju, you
Juju's
don't
like-
watch
Juju's like,
Juju, what do you watch, girl?
You know what? You want to know what I watch?
Oh no.
The
You wanna
Golden
know what
Girl.
I watch? Well, I have watched that. I watch like sci-fi movies and like crime,
Oh, that is
like
so
fiction
nerdy.
crime. Yeah,
okay.
You never sleep to crime stories and stuff like that?
not real ones. I watch like
Oh.
if it's
SVU?
on, like those, but then I'll watch like
Okay.
crime dramas and like.
Oh,
But
okay. I
but
thought
a
you
lot
said-
of the shows that I watch right now are from the UK.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought she
there's
was
some great ones on Netflix. Those like they have the
Yeah.
same storyline, Juju, but
It's
like, I
all
can't
the
stop watching
same,
it.
but I
It's
will
the same.
I will watch it. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
thought
think
you-
It's like,
that's
you know
the
who the
guilty
killer is, yeah.
pleasure. That's the guilty pleasure though, because it's like it's not my life. I already know it's not real. That's why I don't watch the real crime stuff. But you sit on the edge of your seat, and I think that's why people really love watching reality TV as well, because
Mhm.
it's not about us, and we get to watch other people be messy.
Yeah.
You know, it's
But
it's like
no, go ahead, Juju. Sorry, I don't know if you were still talking.
no, it's. I was gonna say that I like don't watch the news, because people watch the
Oh,
news
yeah.
because they like the bits of like I don't know. It's almost like it gives you a little bit of anxiety, but you can't stop watching it. So
Yeah.
for me, instead of watching the news, I watch like crime fiction,
Go my TV.
Yeah.
and other
When I
people
wake
watch reality TV.
When I wake up, my TV goes straight to Netflix.
Oh, really?
I don't watch the news anymore. I will
Yeah.
not.
No,
Yeah.
I never do.
I hear you. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Let's not. That's another topic. We're not even gonna.
Yeah.
We'll just let that go, honey.
I just- Yeah. Netflix.
Which is that I go, but like even before, but I'm kind of curious, like with us being in the reality TV space, Juju and Coco, and then also you, Diego. I'm kind of curious, like, is that a space you would want to still live in? And that's either not just watching it, but would you like to participate in that space? You know?
I like if you were asking me like if I was approached to do another show that wasn't drag related, I
Mhm.
would totally I've never seen Big Brother, but I feel like I'd be good at it. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
you would.
thank you. That's what I've been told. But I feel like I would do like Traders. I would do, you know,
Traders, I would love Traders,
This would be
honey.
good. I would be
yeah.
horrible at Amazing Race. Horrible.
I honestly, you know
I
what? You know
love
what?
Amazing Race.
I would do it, and I will do
Yeah.
I'll do all the eating. I'll eat all that shit, and I will just stomach it, and then we'll win. I could do
I
that.
can't. Well,
I
then we
can.
should go together. We should go together.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Coco, what show would you do? Like outside of like a drag competition, like what show would you want to be on to compete?
I would do Traders or Big Brother. I would love to do Big Brother too, because I mean, I'm not holding back. I don't have to.
Yeah.
At all. But I would be
At
I would do
all.
at all.
Oh, at
I would do
all.
Big Brother for sure. I would definitely do Big Brother and be very strategic.
Mhm.
Ooh.
So you wouldn't
Nasty.
be authentic? You saying?
Oh, yeah, I would be authentic. I would be very authentic. I'd be like, girl.
We'd walk
Diego,
in like
what would
this.
you do?
I would love to do Amazing Race, the challenge. Like I like those physical kind of mental challenges. I would do like if I sewed as much as I used to Project Runway, I would do something
sure
like that. I
you
like
do.
those kind of
Yeah.
things.
Diego,
I'm
would
sure
you
you
Would you
do.
do Naked and Afraid? I'd watch.
You want
Yeah.
to do
Yeah, Naked and
naked?
Afraid.
You want to do Naked and Unafraid with me?
It would be Unafraid.
Mhm.
Oh, Naked
Naked and
Afraid. Did you ever
Unafraid.
watch that? Did you guys ever watch that?
I didn't know. Is there a US version? I've only seen the UK version.
I don't think it's only the UK. I think it's
Okay.
What do they do?
I would do something like that.
oh
They're
god.
they're like outside. It's like Survivor, right? Like, but they're
Mhm.
naked and
Mhm.
outside doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even put yourself in that situation?
I mean, you don't have to worry about what
Right.
you're gonna wear. No wardrobe budget.
No wardrobe, right?
Just come with the penis pump.
Sydney, go to commercial. Sydney, go to commercial now.
Not the penis. Not the penis. pump. Okay, well, okay.
Wait, BeBe, what about you? What shows? I know you would do Traders. What other show would you want to do?
Oh, to be very honest with you, I really, really like the idea of housewives. But I know I'm not going to do that because, of course, I'm not a housewife,
Oh,
or a woman.
Neither are they, honey.
respectfully, they're really
Like,
not.
I just love the housewife shows. I love them. I just love those shows, like that's like my guilty pleasure when it comes to like reality shows. I watch a lot of reality shows now, but housewives would be the top ones. But Traders, girl, if I really feel if I do Traders, I would win. I really do.
Would you want to be a trader or would you want to be a faithful?
I would want to be a trader
Mm-hmm.
because I really do feel nobody would have a clue that I'm a trader.
I agree. I
Yeah.
think everybody would like you, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think they would try to. I think I would win that. I just really do. I know I could bring that back home.
Do you think you do better than Bob,
I think that
your daughter?
I think I would do. The only reason I would say I would do better than Bob is that I would find a way to be subtle in certain things, and just,
Okay.
like I would not control as much. You know what I mean? I would have people really like me, but I would not control as much of the narrative in a way. Like I would find a way of playing it so that I am there, but not there, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bob is
But
your
I think, like,
daughter?
because I think like with Bob and just her personality, I
Not
think that
really.
it would,
That's what I said.
No.
I think with Bob and her personality, I think it's just who she is. You know what I mean? So she's just like bigger than life. So obviously they're like, up, pay attention to this one over here. I think I'll find a way to be a
Like
little
blend
bit
in.
like blend in. a
BB
little
blending in, that's crazy. That is
But I feel like
crazy.
bit. What?
I agree.
Really?
Like
Joe?
BeBe.
I feel like you're so
BeBe.
grand though. Your presence is so
Yes.
grand.
Yeah.
It's
BeBe.
like
You would be
Have
hard
you
to
met yourself? Have you met yourself? You walk, your cloak walks into the room before you do.
Yeah.
You have an invisible robe that you carry. You like, girl.
dude,
Yeah.
they be carrying BB's bags in there. And no
Yeah.
bags,
Like,
just carrying things for BB. Like, can you carry my
girl,
plate? They just be carrying things for BB.
subtlety
Those
and
petals
BeBe
that
Zahara
girl
Benet.
could be.
Come on.
It's so funny.
Delusional.
But BB in the challenges, that would be funny. Can you imagine BB in the water?
Oh,
Just standing there like
absolutely
this.
not.
BB would be standing on the
That would be
sideline like
hilarious.
She'd
Sheree.
be
Just
like, she'd be
standing.
holding her finger like this, going, okay. Okay.
Oh, you want me to do what? Push what?
Oh my God. Yeah,
That's
I
not
think that would be cool.
but family. So if you could host, I want to ask this: if you could host a reality show, which one would it be?
Wheel of Fortune.
Why? Wheel of Fortune?
Game show. That's not a reality show. That's
It's reality because people win money.
That is a reality, I guess.
well, the reality of that is that they take half of it in taxes, so they don't even see that
Okay.
much.
You know, if I could host a reality show, which show would I host? You know, I feel like I would like to host like what are those makeup shows? There's like a show called like Glow Up.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Only because I want to
yeah.
be only because I want to be in this space with like
Skin Wars. Glow Up, yeah.
yeah, all any of those because I want to be in that
All
space
those.
to see how these artists like do their things. I want to learn stuff.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I would just want to do reunions. I would love to do the Housewives reunion.
Oh,
really?
you would get all the information.
Potomac, Atlanta, all the Housewife shows. Beverly Hills, all of them. I would-
Wow.
Love that.
What about you,
Do you-
BeBe?
I would do Traders.
Trade. B
Because
wants to
I
host everything.
I know, and the reason I say I just love Alan Cumming and just the drama. I love that.
Yeah. You love
I
it.
love the theatrical thing of Traders. Like I just love how it starts and the fashion and it's just so over the top in terms of the drama, and it just tickles me because it's not taking yourself too seriously. You know what I mean? But you're playing, you're still having fun with it. So I mean, I would love to host that kind of a show that has like so much.
What if they announce like a Trader South Africa or something like that? That would be sick to see you host something like that, like, on the continent.
Well, there are other, they announced that they're hosting some other let me keep my mouth.
I wasn't opening the door to that, sister. I was not trying to open that door.
What
Okay.
I want to know, what are you talking about?
Drag Race South Africa. Go to commercial, Sydney. Drag Race South
Oh,
Africa.
are they?
Drag Race South Africa.
That'd be cool.
I would love to.
Well, they're
but-
filming it. They're
Who's
filming it, yeah.
hosting that? Who's hosting that? Do we know? Let me guess. They're blonde with blue eyes. Oop. And silence over the Okay, next question. Moving. Okay. Let's do this. I want to find out who is on your reality show TV Mount Rushmore. I need 4.
Ooh.
4
I need
shows or
4.
4 people?
4 people.
4 people.
Is it people? So it's like the
Now-
greatest to ever do it.
Right. For you, though. For you.
Okay. Dang. Well. Oh my God. This one's hard. Obviously, well, one of them has to be Tiffany Pollard.
I feel like that's consistent for all of us, right?
Like,
Yeah.
Tiffany has to take the first spot.
Tiffany
she changed
has
the game.
to take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she changed the game big time.
Oh, for sure.
I also This wasn't a competitor,
Is
but
this
I would
yours,
also
or
say
is it? Are
Tyra
you saying for
Banks.
all of us to answer? Is that yours, Juju? Like you're giving yours. You're four.
Yeah, but I feel like we would all just kind of agree. I don't know.
Eh,
You wouldn't say Tiffany B?
no, I would. Oh, for sure.
Oh, I feel like that's consistent across the board for us, right? Okay, she's the first. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And for me, like a second one, this person didn't compete, but I definitely think that Tyra Banks changed the game for reality TV. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
would be there. And
Yes,
I
yes,
also want to
Good.
see Tyra Banks as like a Mount Rushmore like head. Like that'd be
yes.
sickening,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. Um and then I got to go ahead and obviously say like RuPaul cuz she changed it. So
For
there's
sure.
3.
That's a
And then
fact.
For
my
sure.
fourth one, my fourth one is between 2, either Phaedra Parks or Nene Leakes. And specifically Phaedra Parks because of that speech she gave
Baby,
about
he said
about the
you don't know if your baby daddy's gonna be an
that's what I'm
astronaut
talking
or a.
about.
But
What you
you
need to know is that he wanted a medium-sized pizza, so he ejaculated in the cup so
so
you
you
can have a kid. Now check
So
that.
which one out of those 2 would it be, Nene or would it be Phaedra? Because Phaedra, that was the read of everybody's lifetime. You know, it was
But
insane.
you know the allegations, Juju be like, the allegations was that all of her reads are like written.
Oh,
Even
so
though,
but here's the thing. How
even
would
on traders, I
but
don't know.
I don't
be
mind it.
how would that
I
be
don't either. I'm not mad
I,
about it if it was.
I don't either because I'm trying to figure out, okay, I could deal with that, but how would that have been how would she have known that she was gonna say what she said and
Say
then
what you said.
like it's like I Faith was amazing to me. I love Phaedra.
Mhm.
I felt like that
Would
was
you
one
put her over Nene though?
the only
On
thing
Mount Rushmore?
I wouldn't because I feel like Phaedra kind of backed down with the whole other situation and that
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like Phaedra, you're stronger than that. You could have said, "Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, they told me," you know what I mean? But she didn't, and I felt like she got the bad end of the stick with that because she didn't. Cause
Mm.
they put her off the show for that. But I'm like, but you guys put that out there in her head, and she just said it. You know, that's kind of like, but Nene to me, Nene is unapologetic for whatever she say, when she say it, and how she say it, and I feel like that
Mm-hmm.
deserves that deserves to be up there. And Nene don't care if they hate her or not. She's like, well,
What is your Coco? What is yours?
my
What are yours?
my 4,
Yeah.
Tiffany, Nene. What's the girls that either went to jail or almost went to jail? I love
Teresa,
Erica. What's the one on the one in not
New Jersey.
in Salt Lake City?
Oh,
uh,
Jen?
Jen.
Is she the one
Jen
that
Shaw.
went to jail?
She went
They
to
ain't even
jail.
got her on the set. When they had came, now that was shady because the producers had to have known that they was looking for that woman. They put her in that limousine so the
A
witch
setup.
she didn't know what was going on. The
It was a
producers
setup.
and,
I
then
agree.
and she had already signed the contract, so whatever happened on film, they gonna film it and girl. I'd rather you hear about it if they came to pick me up. Not filmed it for the whole world to see. I think she deserves the Oscar. She went through a lot. She was dead ass wrong, but she went through a lot still. It was a lot. Girl, you don't watch Salt Lake City, do you? You don't watch do you watch Salt Lake City? You are missing out. Get off that sci-fi.
You need to catch. You need to catch up with the girls.
Yeah.
y'all
Now,
need to start
Salt
watching
Lake City.
sci-fi.
let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like, because I feel like women have dominated reality TV, why can't we ever have a show with men that break through other than Drag Queens? Men that can really break. Is it because men have such a barrier up that they won't be um how they really are in real life? You've seen a group of
Like
men run.
vulnerable.
I'm not talking about gay men. I'm talking about straight men
Mm.
too. I've seen
Yeah.
more drama in a group of straight men than in a group of gay men. It's wild. And they never
Well,
catch that in all these years.
you know what it is? I think they're just too busy fighting in sports.
In
Because
sport,
like, yeah, because like when you do like if you do watch a lot of these like there'll be like exit interviews or like pregame interviews within sports, and there's a lot of shade thrown, but if you're too shady, you get fined. So it's
Mm-hmm. That's
almost
true.
like they're produced so much behind the scenes, and it's not like reality TV producers. It's literally like the managers and like everybody who's behind these teams are telling them, these are the talking points. This is what you have to say. This is what you're going
The
to talk about.
publicists and all of
Yeah,
that.
and their contracts are wild.
Yeah.
Obviously they're talented to be on these teams, but they don't want to lose the millions and millions. Like, it's a lot
But
of
Drew,
money.
I don't think it's just sports though, Drew. I think it's culture.
Yeah.
In my, you know,
Yeah.
Well, what about shows like I Love New York? Remember that Coco? I Love New York. The guys, that was one of the few shows where the guys really went at it. They were fighting, they were arguing. It was always some drama. They had like, I mean, in those shows, there's always like gay allegations when they're straight guys. Like that's the biggest offensive thing you could say to somebody, right? They spread rumors. That's one of the only shows I can think about. Because even on The Bachelorette, I feel like the guys they're
like,
not that combative, right?
no,
They're more like calm, right?
they're not.
That's an interesting question.
But no, the question is that do you think people would watch? Do you think people are gonna watch a show, for example,
Probably
like
not.
a Housewives or House Husbands? Or
I think if the guys would have to immediately from the first episode on, they would have to all come across extremely authentic and open to saying and doing whatever they feel. Because if they
Sure.
do that, then it makes it a little bit more real for reality TV. And I think people would watch that. If you watch the first episode, it looks like everybody's holding back or everybody's being very careful what they say. Or it's gonna be I ain't watching that. You know, I think
Yeah. What was that logo show? That logo show, it was like the Best Friends of Hollywood. What was that show? They had like a show with all, it came after the A-list. Cause I think Todrick was on, it was like the Friends of WeHo or something.
Yeah,
Best Friends of WeHo.
I think
yeah.
that got a lot of backlash for saying that it wasn't
Yeah.
authentic too, because a lot of the guys didn't live in WeHo. They were not from that
Okay.
area. So that was a big deal, and they didn't make the storyline where I think they should have had these guys come into WeHo, and they all exist in WeHo for the duration of the show. Then that could have.
Gotcha.
But to fake like they all live there and they're from there and this is my turf and all that was like another fake issue type stuff. You want to be real? Go get the boys in Compton. Go get you 7 boys from Compton and let them do the real men of Compton. Now that, baby, I will watch that.
You know who lives in Compton? Pandora Box.
Pandora?
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
She
has
make
a beautiful house.
She
That'd be great though. That'd be great.
Wow.
Pandora Box in the
go get some
Husbands of
ex-gang members.
Compton.
Go get some ex-gang members and some.
Coco, this sounds like a different kind of.
Oh,
This sounds like another kind of a show.
I think that's good. I would watch that.
Okay. So I want to do a reality check. I want to do a game. Okay, so I want to play a reality check, the ultimate showdown, where you've got to match some of the most iconic reality TV quotes to the queen or king who said them and the show that made them famous. So from fierce one-liners to unforgettable clapbacks, I want us to dive into reality TV history. Are you ready, my people? Are you ready? I wrote it down, so I'm gonna say it, and then you're gonna tell me if you know. Who
Did
said
you
it?
win something?
You get.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably gonna get third place.
Don't worry, you'll always get invited back.
Oh.
You too, Coco. So I don't see what you're talking about, Miss Coco. Coco, hold on. Before you start the game, I want to bring this up. I've always wanted to ask you this. You know when you did your talent show and you did that dance performance? Have you ever seen that video where they put the background song to Smell Yo Dick? Have you ever seen that video?
No,
it is so girl, it is so perfect and so amazing. You know that song, Let Me Smell
so
Your
funny.
Dick? And it's you
Why you
dancing.
coming home
so funny.
in the morning?
It is so funny.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, I need to see it. I need to see it.
You need to see it and you need to perform that because, bitch, they would tip you
Really?
down.
Coco, not them saying about Coco and the dance, honey.
Girl,
But-
I gave that. I put that dress up for auction for charity, and it raised $5 million
Work.
for HIV.
Work.
Yeah, the pink dress.
That's awesome.
Girl, I had to get that thing out of my. I had to change the narrative behind the. I had to get that out of my house.
Yeah.
I was
like a
like,
spirit.
every time I walk past this closet and see that dress, let me do something good with it. Change the narrative. Let me do something good with it. Girl,
It was a resentment that you helped people with.
it still wasn't as bad as CP singing off note though. On your own song. It's your song. How you gonna sing the wrong notes?
Oh, find a note. Find a note.
Girl, get alone when you get you home. I'm sorry. Your song,
Oh my God.
you came up with it in a different key.
I cannot.
BB, ring your bell. Ring your bell, BB.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who said this? That's hot.
Paris Hilton.
Simple Life. Paris Hilton, Simple Life. We have to have the show name or the person who said it.
I need you to say the person that said it and then what show it is.
Okay.
Well, I
So
guess
that
we
was
split the points
Juju
usually.
and Diego. So
Y'all
that's
have a point.
the point.
So Diego
Okay.
got the point.
The next one. Don't make me call Portia.
that
Don't
was
make me call Portia.
Kenya. That was Kenya on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Wait,
Nope.
what's-
Oh
that
no!
was Nene, right? That was Nene. It was Nene on Housewives.
Oh, it was.
Don't make me call
Yeah,
Portia. She said it to Kenya, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it was too Kenya.
Next one. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Not you. You can choke. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Not you. You can choke.
Was that also Nene in Real Housewives?
No.
That
Good
was-
morning,
was-
good morning,
it
good
was,
morning.
Lisa
You can choke.
Renner. Lisa Renner on Beverly Hills.
No. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
You can
not
choke.
You. You can choke.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Kennedy Davenport, RuPaul's Drag Race.
No.
She would.
Go all the
Can you
way
say
back. Go all the way back to the beginning of reality shows. Who would say good morning, good morning, good morning?
It
Not
was New
you.
York. It was New York.
It was New York.
It was.
But what season was it?
From what
That
show
was
though?
Flavor of Love. It was Flavor of Love, I'm sure.
Was it Flavor of Love?
She said it. She said it to Rain. I remember that. I remember the girl. I didn't remember who said it. She said it to Rain. She was going around the table and a wife beat her. Yes. Or tank top, excuse me. Yes.
Next one. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Kris Jenner, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Okay, I got 1 point.
Come on, Juju, for someone who doesn't watch reality TV like that.
You could do her. You could do her. You could do Kris
Who?
Jenner for Snatch Game or something.
Really?
Yeah, when you go back for the 15th time. You're not gonna win, babe. They would have gave it to you by now, babe. Girls like me, you're not gonna win. You'll do good TV, but you're not winning.
That'll be
Just like
that right there is
No,
going to be
Sugar
the
and
commercial
Spice-
for this
Sugar and
episode.
Spice will win before I win that.
That's going to be the commercial
Coco,
for
would
this
you go
episode.
back though
Yes.
to compete?
No.
Coco,
Uh,
You know, fans would love to
Coco-
see you. Fans would love to see you.
Coco, if it
again.
was you,
If I
if
go
it was
back,
you
it'll
and
be for
me
the
on the
fans,
season,
and I would go back for the fans, and everything else I would block out because I just would go back to make good TV and have fun for the fans.
Yeah.
Because, girl,
you know
it's
what?
like,
I would go
who
back
needs
and be fake
validation
as
with a
fuck.
32-year career.
Juju, what did you say?
I would go back and be fake as fuck. I'd be so
Oh
fake.
my gosh.
Oh, I love what you
I
have
would
on.
be.
Beautiful.
I would walk in there and lie about a whole bunch of shit, talk about I have a mansion. I
Oh, a
I
lot
would
of
be
girls.
like, I've been taking sewing classes. I can dance.
I'm a millionaire.
Baby. Oh yeah, I came in my Ferrari. Everything that I wore on the runway, I was just saying that it was designer. I'd be like, oh, this is Givenchy, knowing damn well I bought it from Forever
With them
21. I'd
crooked
paint my
Z's
shoes
everything.
red bottoms, call them Louboutins.
New baton.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you guys will make good TV.
Yeah, good TV. It's all about making good TV.
Yeah.
I mean,
But do you also feel like this? Do you also feel like you get like an expiring date in a show like that you've been part of for such a long time, though?
no, I don't think so.
Not me.
Mm-mm. But Juju, let
Baby,
us
I
to be
make
honest,
my 15 minutes.
I'm gonna be. I know yours has been 45 minutes and counting. My thing is, I don't mind though that you go back because that makes me watch that. I'll watch. If you ever go back again, I will watch. Because I like you. I like what you do. I think you're hilarious. You're witty. You're funny. I'd rather take my chances on you than some new girl they done pulled off the street who can't give me
Mm.
the TV. And then they lie to them and tell them they're the greatest thing since, sliced ham. It's like, no, girl, she's not. Give me Juju.
Sliced ham.
Yeah, give me back Juju. Give me Juju. I know what I'm getting with Juju. I know it's gonna
Baby,
be.
give me Coco. Give me Coco.
Girl, they love to hate me though. They love it. It's like they love to hate me, and I love it.
Damn,
Wow.
Coco.
Wow.
Baby, come on, some more. Give us some more.
Okay, get her, Jade.
Oh, there's Coco Montrese, RuPaul's Drag Race.
Hello. Yes.
2 points. How did you not get that, Coco?
Girl, I said, who said that?
No, you
Who
did
said
not.
that?
Girl, when you get old, it's your memory goes too. You're
Okay,
like,
now let me see if you guys really know this one. Let me see if you really know this one.
okay.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
That's Monique. Charm School Flavor of Love.
Really?
That's my
What?
favorite quote from the whole. That's my favorite quote from Charm School.
Or Juju did.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
Look
My
at them
fave,
two.
fave quote.
Look at them two.
The clown.
Look at them
Was that the
two.
last? Was that the last question?
Well, why?
Because I'm starting to think that maybe the two friends over here, the two close ones, decided to show each other the questions because
Oh, so it's
Diego's the
rigged.
one that's winning.
You're saying
Yeah,
it's rigged.
I'm saying it's rigged.
This is not a reality show.
I'm a
And
fan
here
of
I
reality.
am.
You got
Here
your-
I am getting third place.
They will
Again.
Says the person who doesn't really watch reality shows, what do you think was going to happen?
Well, at least she got some points. I got 0.
Again.
Oh, you got third. I got second place.
She got more points
I ain't
better
gonna
than
say
you,
nothing.
Coco.
I
That
got
would be
second
Dara.
place.
It's gonna be Diego.
Juju
It's
had
gonna
more
be-
points. Juju has more points, yeah.
No, no.
No, Diego.
Than Coco.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Diego is first
Oh.
place. Juju is second place, and
I'm
of
last.
course, Coco is last as always. You know.
Wow.
No,
Eh?
I didn't mean it.
Well,
As
how
always.
did you mean that? How did you mean that? Baby? Why don't we take a deep dive into you being shady
Okay.
just because this is your show?
No, I mean as. Okay, let's do this because as we're wrapping up, right? I want to ask. This is like my final segment. It is okay. What's the one canceled reality TV show that you wish they would bring back?
America's
What's
Next.
that one show you want them to bring back? Because for
America's
whatever reason, I want to know why though.
Oh, well, America's Next Top Model, because like what I like about America's Next Top Model was when Eva won, it was unexpected for everybody. Not because she wasn't good, was because we've always been told a model has to be 6 feet tall, and she's not tall at all, and she is gorgeous. And I thought that was really, really cool to watch the reality show give you a different perspective and not just go with the same narrative all the time. Oh, she's got to be almost 7 feet tall, skinny, anorexic. She's got to do this and that. So I liked that, and I I miss Tyra. I love Tyra.
Me too.
My favorite one from Tyra was, "I've never yelled at a girl like this." I thought that was one that we should have had because
Yeah,
that was amazing. I thought it
yeah,
was amazing. They say she was
yeah,
crazy on set, but I loved it.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's yours, D?
Honestly, I agree with Coco. Top Model's probably, I still go back and watch. Also,
Yeah,
as a creative, going back and literally thinking, like looking at the photo shoots that J Manuel thought up with Tyra, who was her creative director a period of time, who's still doing really cool creative work. I
yeah,
get so many ideas and inspiration from there. I always like to see what the girls are up to now. Like a lot of them are still modeling. Some of them like, speak out against the show, but it was such a monumental, like everybody was glued to their TV to see these young women, do their thing, and we cheer them on, which is really cool. So I miss that. I feel like there's nothing like that on TV
No.
now,
Mm-mm.
you know?
Mm-mm.
Drew.
Well, I should probably just pick a different one, huh? Because I was gonna say the same thing, but let me go ahead and pick
No,
a
I
different
know you
one.
can pick the same thing because I also feel like I feel strongly about that was gonna be my pick because
Yeah.
I just loved it. Like it was just it was so revolutionary in a way, when it comes to the fashion world but I also loved the one with Naomi Campbell. Remember the one where they did the battle of the models? What was that show? You
Oh,
remember
Was it The
Naomi?
Face?
It was
Three judges,
Naomi,
three model
the
judges.
three model judges, and then they divided each into
That
like
was The
And then
Face, right?
Naomi was
yeah,
letting them have it.
girl,
Girl,
that
talking
was
about
the
you need to
show.
get to my level.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
she would go into it with the judges and she would read her the
yeah.
answer.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
love
I
that
love
That
show.
was good.
I
What was
love
it called? The Face?
The Face, I think. The Face.
Oh, I love that show.
I love that show. I thought it was really good, and I love that they didn't do the whole kumbaya thing, and that the other models didn't get along, like the other judge models didn't get along at some points. I liked all that. I
Yeah.
like I do like the authenticity of Tyra and Naomi. I love Tyra because maybe off of her show, she did another show where she basically showed y'all she took everything off. She took the makeup off, and she was like, "Girl, these photo shoots and this stuff that y'all see on cover magazines is not real." And I thought that was really important. She did that for young girls who
Yeah,
aspire to be that
yeah,
because they have to
yeah.
see that this is all fabricated. That's why it's so crazy to me when people get upset when like drag queens we filter photos and all this kind of stuff. I'm saying to myself, bro, everything y'all see is filtered anyway. Y'all
Coco, you filter your photos,
Oh,
Coco?
bitch. Absolutely. Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute. That's
Wait,
another episode.
that's another episode. Coco,
Oh,
pause on that one.
oh,
Pause. We're gonna take that's another conversation we want to talk about. So please, I would say please pause. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, honey. Okay. Okay, and just like that, we've taken a deep dive into the wild, messy, and also addictive world of reality TV. Whether we were spilling the receipts, serving the shade, or celebrating those unforgettable moments. Remember, reality TV isn't just entertainment, it's a lifestyle. So thank you for vibing with us on Out of Respect for. If you love this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share the love with your tribe. Also, tell us who's on your reality TV Mount Rushmore. Follow us on social to keep up with all the latest drama, behind the scenes moments, and maybe even some surprise guests. Until next time, keep it fabulous and respectful. Love you, baby babes. Mwah.
Wah.
mwah.